Question number third, question from the probability most probably. And let's learn as an SAT type thinker, we must know how to read this table, right? So, okay, less than 40 years old, at least 40 years old. What is the meaning of at least? If we say at least is actually greater than or equal to 40. But when we say less than 40 years old, it is like this. So less than or equal to, right, is like we'll have both the sides. Let's understand the terms. It is less than or equal to. Or the other word for this is at most, right? Like some number is here. So less than or equal to A or at most A. But if we use like this symbol, so this is greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or at least, right? But if it is like less than, this is only for less than and this is only for greater than. That number will not be involved here. So these signs are really important. Now, if it is at least 40 years old, that means 40 years old will come in this. Okay. Now, the table summarizes member of a local organization by age and whether they live east or west of the river. Okay. So, first one is east and second one is west. What is the probability that a selected member is at least 40 years old? Now the probability asked here is at least 40 years old. It's not given that they must be from the east or west. So that means total of at least 40 years old is required. So it is 107. It is 107 over 135, which is the top total. Okay. Now, because we know the table and we know what is asked, so we can answer it in one step directly. But if it is a proper school way, you have to write the whole formula, like probability of an event is equal to favorable outcome. Favorable outcome is that they should be at least 40 years old upon total outcomes. So this is the total outcome and this is the favorable outcome. So we are reaching to our answer, right? But here we are going with the proper steps. But in SAT, whenever possible, save your time and mental energy. I'll say this again and again. So this becomes the part of your thinking. Now let's come to question number 4. Question number 4 is 3x is equal to 12. Okay, x is equal to 4. Quickly, x from here because there is only one variable and we have an equation. Now I can plug this 4 over here. Negative 6. Again, from there, oral work will start. This is negative 12. Move to the other side. So negative 6 plus 12 and plus 6 is the answer. So B is the right answer. But if you are doing it proper way, like you have to write every step, then adding 12 on both sides, or just it's transported to other side and y is equal to 6. But in SAT, it must be 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, we did not. Yeah, D is the right option. Okay, so in question number 3rd and question number 4th, you must take only 3 seconds.